Yes hap? What does that mean? What does yes hap mean? Oops, wrong button. Damn, I need my that's not gonna work. I need my motherfucking Happy Thanksgiving. Itchy fingers. Terry got fat fingers. After yesterday, they got fatter. I should put my car on that side, which I think I'm gonna do. Give me 1 second. Hey, my boss is. Oops. I just want to switch sides. I don't want to be on this side. There we go, in the shadows. There we go, much better. Much better. It's just not crashing to the wall. I don't know what is it, but when I smoke and try to type, my yo, I thought I was the only one. Yo, I thought I was the only one, kid. I be typing, and yo, I know I be hitting a certain letter, but the letter next to it be coming up. I'm like, what the fuck? I know exactly how you feel, Itchy. I know exactly how you feel, kid. How are you doing? I'm doing great right now. I'm at work. I wish I was home playing Call of Duty. Man, I haven't played Call of Duty in like shit a whole year, going on a year. Haven't touched my PlayStation. Got a vacation a whole year. That bitch hasn't been touched. If she was a girl, we would have been broken up already. It's actually about 50 degrees. Yo, right now it's like 34 degrees. It's windy as all hell. It feel like it's like below 32 degrees, bro. It's cold as fuck. Damn, I wish I had I do have it actually. My girl gonna be typing. I'm taking that shit off for fucking. I'm taking it off for case because she don't even use this shit. Give me 1 second. Oh, this shit look discombobulated, bro. Oh, it ain't gonna work. Give me 1 second. Let's put this shit on my phone. Claps. I'm trying to put my phone on the Oh, my phone got one? Oh, but it's not strong enough. My phone's too heavy. Yeah, my phone's too heavy for that joint. Damn, this ain't gonna work. I fucked it up. Will it work with my phone cases on? That's the only way I can flatten it. Yeah, I'm trying to put this on mine. But you know what I noticed? Yeah, the phone too heavy. And this shit is loose as fuck. My bad. I'm trying to put the phone on the... But why is this so loose, my guy? Why is that so loose? Yeah, my phone's too heavy to be on this damn fucking phone holder. Wah. Oh, super zoom. I heard that the Muslim in New York are about to start a damn civil war. I heard that too, but I don't know if it's true. And I don't even care. A lot of people worried about that, but care about that stuff. I hate politics because people go so hard for politics, right? People go so hard for politics, but the stuff they be complaining about don't even affect them in their life. Like they still go to work, they still make money, they still pay bills, they still able to buy what they want, but they still complain as if what they're complaining about is actually altering their life in some way, shape, or form. Like when Biden was president, everybody was talking about all the bad stuff he's doing. It didn't affect my life because I was still living, going to work, doing what I'm doing. Trump comes back, they complain about him. I'm still going to work, making money, and living. So I don't know what people really complain about, other than the fact that they don't like him. Now, if you don't like him, that says a lot about you because you just talking about somebody you don't like and don't have a valid reason not to like him. And most people don't like him because of what other people are saying. They don't even really have their own mindset to be like, I don't like him because of this. Then you ask him why you don't like him. Oh, I don't like him because one of my friends sent me to check out this video. Oh, so you don't like him because your friend doesn't like him. And you were like you may want to clean the oil up, any tools you have. I heard that shit. Oil. Who's that? Who's that in the truck? Oh, that's the Saab guy. Man, I can't wait till next year. I'm already planning my vacation. I'm gonna take my ass on the cruise. My ass going on a cruise next year, man. Politics are a soap opera meant to distract us and appear like they doing something. Hell yeah, bro. When people go in about politics, I entertain it, but then I be like, bro, people who pay attention to politics really will never be satisfied because you give them the president they want and they'll still find something that they don't like. You give them a president they don't like, they won't even try to find something that they do like. Now, don't let that go over your head. But, my nigga, who's calling me from Texas? That was a phone call I didn't expect. If I tell you who called me right now, you wouldn't even believe me. We wish the Muslims would try so bad. I don't know what you're talking about. If the president really wanted to do anything good in this country, they would abolish our Federal Reserves and secret societies and taxes. That's a fact. Love you all. I love you too, Starboy. Good morning, Black National. Starboy. You put up all those denominations. That's a fact, though. You know what? A good president, you know what a good president would do? This is what a good president would do. All these fake presidents we get, even the presidents that you do like and the ones you do hate, they're all fake. All fake. If I was president, you know what the hell I would do? I would call every country that we got beef with. People might say this is stupid, but it's not stupid. I'll call every country we got beef with and ask for a fucking sit down. And then when it comes to the sit down, we're going to talk like men. We're going to leave politics out the window. We taking politics out the window. We're going to speak like men. We're going to be like, yo, what y'all doing over there is blah, 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 wrong. And let them say what we doing over here is wrong. And then once we say what we say, we look for the common ground and try to fix it. Because politics is what's really fucking everything up. People using politics to settle morals. Use your morals, half of the world problems will be over. Like that. I'm just saying. Morals means a lot, bro. Morally, you know what's right. Morally, you know what's wrong. That'll end all the world's problems. And you can't go by feelings, because feelings are for lions that lost their cub in the wild. Don't let that go over your head too. He's scared to back that thing up. Wait, what was that for? He came over here to back it up to drive? I don't know. But yeah, itchy fingers. Politics, I stay away from that shit. Politics lead to arguments. Let's talk about the real issues at hand. Let's talk about J-Lo in her prime or Jada Pinkett Smith in her prime. That's a good conversation, right? That's a good conversation. The Scat Pack versus a Hellcat. That's a good conversation. Come on. Honda versus Toyota. These are good conversations. Who want to talk about politics? I don't want to talk about politics. Using money in society only leads to the have and have not situation, so it's not to be used to do things out of love and kindness for each other. The Scatty? You see, Tank? It's a conversation. You say Scatty, and I say, I say put a fucking Hellcat engine in the Honda and see what you get. Now, Hemi versus LS. Good conversation. Hemi versus LS. I'll take a LS. Stage 3 or 4. Come on, good conversation. Scat cheaper, facts. Payment like $1,100 a month. Damn. You know what I'll do with that? Yo. Payments are like $1,100 a month. Damn, my boy got an old version of a Dodge Charger. The old one. I don't know, like, that shit look like a boat, bro. I'm looking at it now. That shit is huge. Like, I'm in a CRV right now, right? Yeah, that shit was still longer than this thing. God damn. Nah, I don't think I could drive that shit. Maybe I could, but that shit look like a boat. Look like you driving a yacht. I pay $700 in payments. Insurance $400. Damn, Tank. Damn. How much money you put into the vehicle though? $700 in payments and $400 insurance. Did you add anything to the car? Like, did you do any engine work, exhaust work? You put rims on it, nice tires. My coworker's girlfriend, she got I forgot what year it was, a Nissan Maxima. Well, I'm gonna say she used to be a cop. She's going back to being a cop. But she got a Nissan Maxima. I think it's a 2012. And she got police tints all around. And she's selling it for like she said 5,000. See, I want to buy that for myself. Non-stock Scat Pack. I put used tires on it. Not bad. Like, I want to get it. I want to get the Nissan. But nice Infinity. I'm a Honda boy. I'm a Honda boy at heart. I'm a Honda boy, man. And I don't really know that much about Nissans. Like, are Nissans affordable? Meaning, like, If something fucks up on the Nissan, is it reasonable to get it fixed? Because for the CRV alone, how much money I put into this shit already? Damn, 6, 9. Damn. Yeah, I put a couple of thousands into this car. Now this is like a little tank. I ain't gonna front. The CRV is a fucking tank. This CRV is a tank. Not too long ago, a couple of months ago, we got into an accident where the guy hit us. The guy hit us on the side. So when we get out the car, I'm looking at the car. I look at his car. He had some dents on his door, on the driver's side door. But when I look at the CRV, I'm like, ain't nothing happened. Literally, nothing happened to our car, but his car, he fucked up his thing. That he tried to make it seem like it was our fault, but it definitely wasn't. Because he never contacted no insurance. That's how you know motherfuckers at fault, when they don't contact your insurance. Either that or he wasn't, that car wasn't valid somehow. Either way, this little car is a tank. Shit. My left tire got a slow leak. I gotta fix that shit. Hello, my name is Jake. Jake, I know. You told me before. You told me already, Jake, from State Farm. Yo, Tank, what year is your what year is your Scat Pack? And is it worth it? Be honest, is having a Dodge worth it? I don't know. Like, I don't mind getting one, but that shit's too big, man. Imagine finding parking for that shit every day. It's like driving a limousine. It's like driving a 2-door limousine, kid. You gotta find parking. I don't know. And then you're gonna have a 4-door. So you know when you have a 4-door, everybody want to ride. Yo, can you give me a ride here? No. Shit. No, you can't get a ride. Oh my God. Today feels like it's the holiday today. Anybody doing Black Friday shopping? TMS. What you got for me today, my guys? I can't even see notifications. Biggest. I'm pretty sure. I was gonna do Black Friday shopping today, but I'm already. I think I'm already good. The only thing I gotta buy is a computer. Only thing I buy. Wow, damn. Let me not say it. Well, I already said what I gotta buy, but can my son be watching this? So I don't want him to hear his Christmas gift. But yeah, I just gotta buy one more thing for Christmas. 2 more things for Christmas. And then everything else is just shopping for me. He said he lives in Hollywood, California. Jake, you really from Hollywood, California? You live in the Hollywood Hills? That must be great, living in the Hollywood Hills. Miguelito. Miguel, what's popping? How was your Thanksgiving? Hopefully you had a good good dinner. Man, I was chilling last night like I ain't have to come to work today. That's how I was chilling last night. When I looked at the time, I was like, oh, snap. I got to go to work. Let me take my ass to bed. You know when you're having so much fun, you lose track of time? Man. Fell asleep late and still woke up early to come to work early. Just to get some OT. That's the good shit. That's 3 hours. 3 hours OT today. I got time and a half yesterday. I got overtime for Wednesday. No, overtime for Tuesday. Yeah, we gonna be Gucci. Oh man. Yeah, I wish I could leave. Can I leave it here? Oh, I could leave it here. Oh shit, it worked out. Whoever's driving by gonna be like, why he got his phone like that? But it don't matter. Yo, whoever's coming in, hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know, say here, that shit make you want to go to sleep. That shit make you want to go night night. That shit make you want to go night night. Who's that? See new people here every day. What's up, white man? I'm not white. This guy must be colorblind. Oh, Lord. Do I really look white? Dang. Well, you ain't gonna fry. I do look white. I got green eyes. Imagine sitting in a car thinking you're gonna be something someday if you just hang on a little longer. That shade is white. This is not white. This is white. See this? See the letters? This is white. This is not a shade of white at all. Just to be clear. Imagine sitting in your car at work and getting paid for it. That's the good life. That's the good life. Who would want to argue with that? You at work. You can sit in your car. You can take out your phone and live stream and get paid from that. God bless America, I guess. No place else. What are you? I'm a human being. Another guy, white guy. This is white. This is not white. You're not getting paid from streaming. Okay. All right. If you say so. So, Critical Rick, if you think I'm white, or since you assume I'm white, I'm going to assume that you are magenta. So now, does that sound or make any sense if I call you magenta? I'm pretty sure it doesn't make sense. But I'm going by your logic, and it makes sense. Because if I'm white, then you're magenta. You're a low-life bum. Show me the numbers. I can't show you the numbers right now. How am I a low-life? I'm working. I provide for my family. That doesn't sound like a low-life to me, man. No, human is a color. No, human is the color of your hat. You have light complexion. That doesn't mean I'm white. It means I have a light complexion. Doesn't mean I'm white. Like if you call a African American black, is he this color here? Going by your logic, is he this color? When you say, hey, look at the black guy over there, is he this color here of my hat? No. Oh my God. This is what my kids have to deal with. Oh my God. I hope my son's president doesn't have this logic. Please, because he's, oh my God. If you turn the lights off, he is. White people are awesome. You should be proud. Yeah, white people are awesome, but, you know, calling somebody purple when they're green, it's not right either, you know? Like, you calling me white. I'm not, I'm that bright? Am I this bright? No, right? So I don't think I'm white. And even white people, Caucasians, they're not white either. Like, I don't know if, well, I don't know how they taught you colors in pre-K or in preschool. But I know what they taught me. This is not white. I'm just saying. Just saying, it's 2025. Let's start using our brain here. I'm just saying. You know, because this right here, this skin tone, is an actual color and has an actual name. But you guys are smart. I'll let you guys figure it out. Until then, let me just sit in my car and entertain some of the logic. Let's see what we have here. Apricot bum. That's, you see? Now you're showing that you have some sense. But you're still wrong. Because I'm not a bum. I'm definitely not a bum. Definitely not a bum. That was cute though. I like that. That was cute. You say you apricot bum. See the hamster wheel. In your case, the gerbil. The gerbil is starting to run on the wheel. Now you're starting to hear the squeaks. Squeaky, squeak, 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 squeak. As it gets faster, you start to use more logic. The spells bum. That spells bum. No, that spells bum as in butt. But bum on the street, I don't think you spell it that way. Cooked peach, is that your color? No, peaches, no. Peach has more color in it. No, peach, no. Oh my God. Oh man. I feel sorry, man. Critical Ricky. How can you be a bum and have a job? Bums usually don't have jobs. Which one's the new one? Call me a bum because I have a job. Damn. Imagine if I didn't have a job. If I didn't have a job, what would you call me? Sheesh. I got a job and I'm still wrong for fucking being a responsible human being. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of you people's logic is unmatched. If I wasn't a bum, if I was a real bum, I'd be the coolest guy on earth. But I'm working hard and shit. Well, not right now. I'm sitting in my car, but I got a job. I'm still a bum. How does that even make sense? God damn. I should just quit my job and really be a bum and see what you guys have to say about that. Lord have mercy on my soul. Damn. Jeez. Imagine I was just like a regular dude on here who did nothing with his life. You guys would praise me. What do you do for work, Mr. Bum, sitting in the car? You gonna have this in his mind? Not really. It's Friday. You know what I'm having in my mind when I get home? What I'm gonna eat for dinner. That's what I'm gonna have in mind. When I turn this shit off, bro, trust me, I don't think about YouTube. Trust me, I know people who think about YouTube all day. YouTube is their life. YouTube is their life. I don't think about this all day. I took a whole week with not going live. You know why? Because I don't care about YouTube. It's crazy. Bumming? No, I'm not bumming. I wish I was a bum, bro. Bums don't got to worry about bills, responsibilities. They don't have to worry about other people. They only got to worry about themselves. I wish I was a bum. I wish I can just worry about myself and nobody else. Stop bumming around. Yo, Snappy, what's good? Happy Thanksgiving, I guess. Merry Thanksgiving. I'm being attacked because I have a job. You believe that? How you be attacked for having a job? Oh Lord, this is what America has become. This is a green screen car. Green screen car, look. Hear this. Turn the engine off. Honk the horn. Green screen car. Yeah. Still haven't told. Oh, my fault because the comments are going. You want to know what I do for a living? People have no lives. Are you in block? Sounds bored. I am bored, bro. I'm bored as fuck. I'm bored because it's the day after Thanksgiving and usually holidays at my job. And the day after holidays, we don't got nothing to do. Please don't be mad at me. This is how my job works. It's not my fault. I wish I was doing something right now. But like, what you want me to go to my boss? Hey, boss, please give me something to do? No. The fuck? This is what my job entails. And my job title, trust me, if I explain my job title, you're going to be even more mad. You're going to be even more mad. Trust me. Imagine being able to sit around on your ass and do it. Yeah, right? That's the good life. Come on, stop it. Listen, on a regular day, I work and I to let me do what I'm doing. Come on, bro. This ain't my fault. Tell us your... No. I make $50K a month. Drops shipping. You get no bag. You get $15K a month? That's cute. I don't watch Pockets. I make money from work. I make money on YouTube. And I sports bet. and I got a little side hustle. So I got full streams of money myself. So I know exactly what you mean, my guy. I know exactly what you mean, my guy. I'm not even mad. That's what you're supposed to do. Multiple ways of getting bread, bro. Fuck you mean you have a job? That's cute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get the money, my nigga. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be hating because you make 15K a month drop shipping? Anybody could drop ship. You acting like it's rocket scientist, bro. The fuck? Good for you. 15K a month drop shipping. And you're actually taking your time to sit here with me. Fire. You have the best life. Imagine making 50K a month. Imagine making 50K a month and you on YouTube trolling. Damn, I want that life. Damn. Damn, 15K a month. And you on YouTube mad at somebody else because they sitting in their car working. Damn. If that's what 50K a month brings, I don't want it. If I make 50K a month and I get on YouTube to talk shit about somebody else that's actually working, I don't want 50K a month, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not mad. Just do better. I'm doing better, bro. Trust me. I don't know what you want me to do. My kids don't want for nothing. I don't want for nothing. I get what I want, when I want it, how I want it. It's the good life to me, bro. I can't sit around and make enough to sit around and live. That's what's up, though. But see, other people not, you know, they're not money hungry like that. You know, it's a certain extent of wanting money. When you could die, you could turn off your phone today. You could turn off your phone after this live stream and die. What is that 50K a month gonna do for you when your heart stops? Nothing, bro. That 50K a month you just brought up ain't gonna do nothing for you, but pay for your funeral. And once you pass, everybody who thought was your friend is gonna try to bang your wife. You know, if that's what 50K a month brings you, enjoy it, bro. But when you pass on, God ain't gonna be like, yeah, bro, you was making 50K a month. You could go in. You could go into pearly gates. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. My whole family is generational wealth. That's what's up. That's nice. Very shitty. I love it. Put in your life, Puppet, your life must be real shitty hating on other people. Probably is, bro. I'm saying, Marty, this is what 15K a month does to you. 15K a month, you go online, you pick on somebody who actually has a job, who actually pays taxes and stuff like that, and you bash them. Oh, nice car. Now I can understand if I was a real bum coming on here without a job, with a blunt in my hand. Okay, except, you know, maybe, but no, you can't even spell. I count money better than I spell. That's all I can say. I count money better than I can spell. I pay taxes at the store. That's cute. Your son is a broke loser and you're on here coping, get a job. What are you even talking about? Yeah, what are y'all even talking about? 6 figures having to pay taxes. Bro. Oh man. It feels like I'm arguing. Feels like I'm arguing with, having a back and forth with a female. That's what it feels like. Are you? I'm not even gonna ask because I already got the vibes. I feel like I'm arguing with my sister or something. That's what it feels like. Like I'm arguing with my sister. I have $40 on the Walmart gift card. Cool. Roscoe was popping. That is a lot of money. Yeah, to some people, it's a lot of money. You can do a lot with $40. You can give it to somebody. Give it to some random person. Here's a gift card that has whatever money. Buy yourself or buy somebody you love something. That'll be a good thing to do. That's good karma too. Yankee, I can't get my stomach cracked with it. UNGA ended. You know. How was Thanksgiving? It was good. That coquito was creeping up on me. I was drinking some coquito. I was like, hey, yo, this shit's creeping up. That shit had me wavy. UNGA. I don't know what you mean. He mad Uncle Trump knocked his food stamps down. Yeah, he could be mad. The fuck is NGA? Not gonna assume? NGA thing means not gonna assume, I think. Andy, calm down. Thanksgiving Dennis unlike you. Yo, these comments is, I don't know. Fuck off, Andy. You are being unpleasant. Mother, son of the father. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, Chrissy, that fucking coquito crept up on me. I had some turkey, mac and cheese. What else I had? I had some salad. Some cornbread. I hope I still got some cornbread. Matter of fact, no. I'm on a diet after this. The way I ate yesterday. Woo! We're gonna have turkey sandwiches for like a week. I had mad turkey sandwiches. I'm gonna have to donate some. Oh, look. Damn. God damn, how long this hair is. It's a long ass hair. Oh man. Thank God the haters left. What time is it? Damn, it's only 12:30. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's only 12:30. Fuck. Andy's just being Andy. Don't feed into their foolishness. You know, not everybody's smart. Some people need the extra push, you know, the extra motivation. Some people need that extra motivation. I'm not here to be the motivator though. Any one of you guys can be the motivator, but I'm not here to motivate none of these guys. It's the guy who called me white. It's no teaching them nothing. No. Get my boss passing by. My boss just passed by. He looked at me and said, See, even my boss knows the vibe. My boss just walked past me. He sees my phone on the dashboard. He knows what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, I got people in the comment section mad. Why? Why? Why be upset, bro? Whose dog is that? Whose dog is that? That's yo. Who for real? Whose dog is that? Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's their dog. Yo, you a brave individual. Letting your dog walk ahead of you like that. Anybody would just snatch that dog and run, and that's somebody's Christmas gift. That's like a $10,000 dog. You walking without a leash like that. And that dog is more than whew. That dog is like, damn, you got that much faith? Sheesh. Said he got a $10,000 dog walking about like 40, 45 feet ahead of her without a leash in the hood. Shit. Somebody take that dog, run off, and you're gonna be crying, mad at yourself. And you know what? You're gonna call the cops. The cop, you know what the cop gonna tell him? Ma'am, why did you have your dog off the leash, ma'am? And then what you gonna tell a cop? You don't look stupid. You know, it is what it is. Oh, there's mad comments passing by. I ain't even see it. My fault, y'all. It was mad comments coming by, and I ain't see a goddamn one of them. Let me scroll up. Yankee. I switch sides to the Autobots. That's what's up. It's too cold outside, smoke inside. Yeah, later. Heaters. Run at the animal. Nah, hell no, bro. They jealous. Why you run? One time, a dog bit my pants down and I fell up in the street. Food, you a Decepticon or Autobot? That's a good question. That's a good question. It sounds like a dumb question to some people, but it's actually a good question. See, back in the days where I'm from, that pit bull looks fucking beautiful. Oh my God, that pit, damn, that looks like a dog I had, a puppy I had, but he would be long gone by now. Back in the days here in New York City, there was actually two groups called the Autobots and Decepticons. So growing up, my uncle was part of the Decepticons. He used to do graffiti. He used to be part of the lowlives. If you don't know what the lowlives are, I'm not here to tell you. But yeah, he was a Decepticon back in the days, in the early 80s. So I think gonna follow suit and say a Decepticon. We got a bunch here. Staten Island, strolling. You can see somebody coming. They take off running. You should buy it for $3,000. What, a dog? A dog? No. I don't know. I had a dog. I had to give him up. Look, my boss right now. My boss is right now. Look, you want to see? So you don't think I'm lying? Look, that's my boss right there. One on the left. My boss. So nobody will be like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a nice bully, yo. That's a nice bully. Blue? Blue too? Blue and white? Oh, he a puppy. He a puppy. That's a big ass puppy. All you want to do is play. Let your dog in the dog park and play, bro. If they fight, they gotta fight. One of them gotta be dominant. Look, he just want to play. Get your ass. Yo, I hate people like that. They got a friendly ass dog and don't let that dog be friendly. Damn. You should interview him. A cop? Who's a cop? You should interview who? The guy with the bully? Can you zoom in from the back? Yeah, he right there. Oh, I can't zoom in any much, but that's a beautiful bully he got. You can't really see because that tree's in the way. But let him in the dog park, bro. You want to play with the other dog in the dog park and this motherfucker won't let him. Buys gas station, Traverso to see if they will identify his wallet. I don't know. Mighty. A cop? What do you mean a cop? Am I a cop? Am I a cop? I wish I was a cop. Ain't nothing wrong about being a cop. The only issue is, are you going to be a good cop or bad cop? That's the blurred line. Being a cop ain't nothing wrong. It's what type of cop you are. Now, I know today's society, all cops got a bad rap sheet, you know, but it's for you. Are you a repo? No, I wish I was repossession. Damn, I look like a repo man. Shit. No, I don't do repossessions. Once it's gone, it's gone. We don't do do-overs. We don't run it back over here. Once it's gone, it's gone. We don't run back. I love rap, so I became a rappist. Shout out to Marco. Don DeMarco, Marco. Shout out Marco, I guess. Marco Narco. Oh, wow. Kind of looks like Sloth from... No, Sloth got one eye up here and one eye down there. I don't know what you're talking about. SPD? IX7, is that a car? It sounds like a car. IX7. Recommended any bike pumps I can use for a bike pump? Oh no, you don't want to use a bike pump. What you want to use, look it up on Amazon. It's called a kinetic air ram. Look it up. Kinetic air ram. That's what you need, not an air pump. Trust me, you're gonna thank me later. He's just a wordplay, like a real repetitist. I said repetitist because I see what you wrote. Can you OT use air inside of your tongue? What? English, please. You guys are talking like picture me trolling. You're writing stuff, but I'm not computing it. The computers are not computing. Then he mad. He like, I want to get over there and play with him, so I gotta pee on this gate. You got that dog in the same spot. That dog must be angry right now. Look at the tail wagging, happy. He doing a play gesture. Look. He like, bro, let me in there. I want to play. Yo. Why do people have dogs if you don't socialize your dog with other people and other dogs, man? That's crazy. You cannot use air inside your donkey. Oh, that dog friendly too. Why are you not letting two friendly dogs interact? This is how you promote aggression here. Be right back. I gotta blow. You gotta blow up the toilet. Shit. Listen, if you wipe and you get some doodle on your hand, please wash your hands. Please. Please. Remember, front to back. Not back to front, all right? Front to back. I don't wipe. I just stand up. All right? Remember, front to back. When did you become a Freemason? When I became a Freemason? Back in WW2. When I used to be a seaman. Now I just put it all over my wife's ass. Is it good for your immune system? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't wash my hands. Ooh, I don't wipe. I just stand up. Damn. That's crazy work. Why would you assume I'm a Freemason, though? Is it good for your immune system? Do I give off Freemason vibes? Well, it must be somebody who looked at my profile and see when I took the picture like that. I look like a Freemason. That's good. Being a Freemason is not bad. Damn. People so... I don't know if y'all may think that way, but a lot of people think being a Freemason, you automatically an evil person, or you do witchcraft, or you participate in weird acts. Bro. Oh, man. But if I give off Freemason vibes, I take it. Trust me. I take it. It shows that I went to college and got a college education and actually did something with my life. I'll take that any day. So yeah, I'm a Freemason. Of all those attributes come with being a Freemason, yeah. Yes. Yes. No, you look like to play. You like to play opera? What? How old is my what? How old is my grandmother? Old enough to be a grandmother. Well, nowadays, shit, some grandmothers are grandmothers that freaking in their 30s. Oh my God. Some people are grandmothers in their 40s. Oh my God. I know a grandmother in her 40s. That shit is crazy. Oh my God, how you a grandmother in your 40s? It's crazy. Oh, like an opera singer? Nah, I don't do opera. I don't sing. I can make her sing, but I don't sing. Me sing? No. I'm a hit maker. Don't let that go over your head. I'm a hit maker. My grandmother was 33 then. Whew. She was getting busy early, and that shit spilled over. I'm sipping on a dirty cup. Shouldn't pay. Oh my God. When I was birthed into this planet. Okay. And it's only 12:30. You're my boss, man. He gave me the best news the other day. He was like, yo, Lou. He said, this is all you're going to do. And when you finish with what you do, all you're going to do is sit down. You know what I told him? I said, that sounds like a job for me. I have the ability to read human minds. If you have that ability, read my mind right now. Damn, homie, I heard the turkey leg got smacked in your hole. Nah. You look like Walter Walker with a shiesty. Where is your cannabis? At home. It's at home, bro. It's at home. It's too early for me to smoke now. I don't know. I'll smoke right now. God forbid I get a call to do something. I'm going to be so unmotivated to do it. That's why I don't smoke this early. Now let it be close to the time I'm leaving, and maybe. He said, what a shiesty on. God damn. What time is it? Hold on. Let me see what time is it. I'm going to do something real quick. 12:46. 12:46. Now I need more people in here. If I had more people in here, I would do it. If I had more people in here, I would do whoever could make me laugh gets $25 cash out. Whoever got the best stupid joke. Hey, have you ever smoked real weed from Canada? I'm pretty sure I've smoked weed from Canada before. There was a certain point in time where a lot of New York weed was coming from Canada because we're not so far apart. So I'm pretty sure I smoked some Canadian weed before. You know, weed is weed anyway. Like, the only difference is how it's grown. And my phone's 13%. Who texts me? Excuse me. Customer service. Update. Your update has been postponed. Hey, what's the bet today? Oh man. Oh man. That should go back. No, let me not say that. But yeah, I only smoke exotic sprayed flower with no. Oh well, to each their own. I got it from Canada, where I live in Ontario. Listen, I wasn't a big fan of the spray shit, but I ain't gonna front. The spray got good flavor. The weed was sometimes mid, but from my experience with spray weed, highly dangerous. Highly dangerous. I caught 3 seizures of smoking sprayed weed. Seizures. Dropping to the floor, shaking, convulsed, violently. 3 seizures smoking sprayed weed. To each their own. Enjoy it. If your body can handle it, okay. Me? Nah. It's a healthy form of weed. No, it is not. Because you don't know what they spraying. You don't know what's in those terps. What's the fake terps and the fake flavors. You don't know what the hell is in it. Again, I caught 3 seizures. Not even 3. I had 3 big seizures. 3 big seizures. Thinking about it now, all the little micro seizures I had, that shit is dangerous. Don't, to each their own. If you like smoking that fake flavored, enjoy it. If you like it, I love it. But my personal experience, I almost died. That means a demon went. You said that means a demon went inside of you. Oh my God. I am okay. I am a weed smoker, brand new. I take CBD, full spectrum. Okay, CBD. Did you say the power of Christ compelled you? No, the power of Christ didn't compel me smoking those spray packs. The spray packs is deadly. Deadly. I blame California for that. You gotta blame Cali for them spray packs. The spray packs is diabolical, kid. Diabolical. There's a dispensary like a block away from where I live. I want to check out. Now, a real dispensary, not a bootleg smoke shop. Because some people be confusing bootleg smoke shops for dispensaries. No, I'm talking about a real dispensary. New York City license. I want to check them out. Because they say they deliver. And I want to see if it's true. Because if I don't got to come out to get weed, if it could be delivered to my house, I'm with it. You should drink liquor, gin. No, no gin. No gin for me. No gin. I'm a rum, cognac type of guy. The only whiskey I would drink is Jack Daniels. The only tequila I drink is Don Julio and Patron. Anything else, it's for the birds. But I don't drink gin. I don't like gin. Have I drunk gin before? I think I've drunk gin before, but I just don't stomach it. I used to drink Hennessy a lot. I don't drink Henny no more. Just in my neighborhood area alone, we got 4 dispensaries. Definitely some of the best buds on the East Coast. We're in the East Coast. Because I'm in New York City. Drink gin every day as long as it's a big bottle for low pricing. Oh, you in Boston? Okay, okay. I've been to Boston like once. But yeah, over here, like I said before, dispensaries and the smoke shops, two different things. Like a legit dispensary, we don't have much in New York City. Like compared to like Canada, Colorado, Cali, I'm pretty sure they everywhere. But like an official dispensary over here, it's not that many. We got smoke shops, we got bodegas that's they'll sell weed behind the counter, under the counter and shit. But there's like I was going to one legit dispensary in Chelsea. It was called the Empire Cannabis Club. You had to pay a membership price, and then you have to buy the weed, which is not bad, but and sometimes the weed I was getting from my boy was better than the weed I was getting from the dispensary. Sometimes you can get really high on liquor. You can get high on liquor. You can get drunk on liquor. The dispensaries in Boston are on par with California and Colorado. You think so? Probably. How much you ever spend on an eighth? Like an eighth of weed in Boston? Do they have like different tiers of prices? Because the most I paid for an eighth was like $100. Was the weed good? From 1 out of 5 stars, I give it like a 3.5. Yeah, solid 3.5. If you know what it? Well, my generation, we had sour diesel. So I'm 42 right now. I've been smoking since I was like 18. So far, every weed I've come across after I smoked sour diesel is nothing that I smoke, even dispensary weed, that compares to the old school sour diesel that I smoked when I was in, when I started smoking. I haven't found anything that I could roll a full blunt, right? Now hear me out real quick. I could roll a full blunt, be able to smoke that blunt, clip the blunt because I'm already roasted, and I won't light that blunt to the rest of the blunt to the next day because I'm already roasted. That's how sour diesel had it. The taste was on par. The taste was a 10. The longevity of the buzz was a 10. Everything was a 10 with sour diesel. I have not yet found a bud that could compare to sour diesel. Not even Haze. Haze had the good taste, aroma. It had a good buzz, but nothing right now is will ever top some classic sour. I was born in 84, so we close in age. Yeah, you're right behind me. So you must be like 40, 41. Or could be turning 42. I just got a full ounce of some peyote cookies, 433. Damn, peyotes? Isn't that like that hallucinogen shit? Don't that shit get you like wacky? Oh, my phone is buzzing. But yeah, like I was saying, if I could get some like OG sour, I won't blaze anything else. Because everything else is trash. Everything else is trash. And that's the only bud that nobody could. You know how? All right, let's say you buy bud, right? Motherfuckers be like, "Yo, I got this bud." They'll tell you they got some top tier shit, and there's maybe some mids or some low shelf, but they telling you, "Yeah, I got this," and it look nice. The one thing about sour is you can't fake it. You can't fake the bright green color, and you definitely can't fake the smell because the smell was coming out the bag. Matter of fact, the dude didn't even have to take out the bag. You already knew he had it on him because the smell was booming. That's how fire sour was. Like nobody could ever get you. Like nobody could ever say they had sour and that shit smell like, let's say, I'm gonna name another bud that had a distinguished smell, and that was haze. Like you can tell the difference just by the smell. So that's why I say sour will always be like top three. Berries a cactus that was hallucinating effects. I don't know why they named it that. Sour has that gasoline. You know what? All right, you say it has the gasoline smell. You know what I think sour smells like? Do your laundry. Now I won't say do your laundry because sometimes people put fabric softener in it. It changes the smell. All right, take a wet towel. Take a wet towel. Throw it in the garbage bag. Let that garbage bag sit there for like a couple of days, and then open that shit up. It smells like wet, sour, damp clothes or whatever. Any fabric that you left wet and put it in somewhere. That's how sour smells. Like a damp towel you had in a bag somewhere. Haze has a berry scent. Yeah, Haze has a yeah. I missed the haze. My boy had some haze the other day. Like it smelled like haze, but I was skeptical because like back in my days, the smell of haze hit though. Like his shit had a faint smell of haze. And then you're like, I don't want to cop weed. You smoking that shit smell like and tastes like you smoking grass and dirt. That's what I'm saying. Like I miss them sour days, man. Them sour, the real haze days. Now people could tell you. Y'all remember one time when I was selling haze back in the days? Way back in the days. This was after the sour. This was after sour had its run. This was after haze had its run. I came to the block, and I'm surprised I even got this shit. I got this shit from Dominican dude in the Bronx. I had some Afghani haze. It's like purple bluish. My man, I brought that shit to the hood. I was, even telling motherfuckers I had Afghan haze. Motherfuckers was like, what? What? Afghan haze? Like, yeah, here, smell it. And motherfuckers' eyes open like, bing. We got some shit out here that won the High Times Award. It's called Super Lemon Haze. Oh, I remember Super Lemon Haze. I remember that shit. Fireplace in Happy Valley, boy. This shit. For hours, damn. Big Stacks was popping. Super Lemon Haze. I remember Lemon Haze. Damn. I never smoked it, but the haze I've smoked was OG New York Haze, Purple Haze, I forgot Super Silver Haze, and that's all the hazes I ever. And the Strawberry Haze. I remember my brother-in-law came through with some Strawberry Haze before. And then after, yeah. Shit smell like Pennzoil. Pine saw, okay. Oof, you get some butter smell like pine saw? Damn. Not a bad thing, it just smells like pine saw. Man. I like the Gary Payton I had once. My co-worker needs fucking with him. I smoked Gary Payton once. It came in a nice little fancy white bag. Like I don't know if you heard of the Jungle Boys, but it came in it looked like Jungle Boys bag, but it was alright. Gary Payton. Obama Runts was fire. I had some Obama Runts. I like that. It was pretty right. I think that's the best runts I ever had was Obama Runts. Um, I've had chocolate s'mores. I don't know if you ever had chocolate s'mores. I've heard of it. It was alright. What was the best? Damn, my best smokes were, I ain't gonna lie, Haze, Sour Diesel, and the first time I ever blazed. The first time I ever blazed was this was who. Remember, first time I smoked, I was 18. I started smoking late in my life. Most of my friends said they were smoking at 12 years old, 13. Started smoking late. First bud I ever blazed was skunk. Oh my God. White truffles got the best tasting weed I've ever had. Tasting exactly like peanut butter. Brittle. Ooh. Matthew, that probably sounds fire. Because I've had peanut butter breath. Now, it had a little hint of that peanut butter taste. So, of what you're saying had a peanut butter taste to it, I'm gonna have to, yeah, it must have been some fire shit. Peanut butter breath was some fire shit too. My boy randomly came up to the block with it. Randomly. Shit was fire. Peanut butter breath, yeah. I'll give it like a 4. I'll give it a 4. Peanut butter. Is he leaving? He said he leaving? Or he's taking flight? I don't know if we going to flight class. I hit nice. It hit nice, but taste was wild. I could imagine. I don't know if we going to flight class now. I don't know if that was the signal for flight class. I don't know. He would have texted me. I don't know if he's going to flight class. But yeah, peanut butter breath. Yo. Matthew. I'm pretty sure all of us had that one friend that, who's a connoisseur of like weed and shit. I had this one dude. I wouldn't even say dude. It was a whole fucking group. A whole group of these motherfuckers. Man. Matthew, when I tell you, these motherfuckers had catalogs. Matthew, with no exaggeration, Matthew, these guys had catalogs of damn near whatever you wanted. Whether it was like bud and other stuff. I don't want to say, but I don't even know where these motherfuckers was getting this shit from, man. Damn. I don't know if you ever... Damn, how can I explain it? Alright. Motherfucker had so much bud. He lived on the 3rd floor. He had so much bud packed that you could smell it outside the building. That's how much bud he had in his house. And this is New York City before weed was legalized in New York City. This is how this motherfucker had this much weed in his house. Living on the 3rd floor, you could be outside on the sidewalk and smell his shit. Windows closed and all. Crazy days. Crazy days. The hardest hitting strain I've ever had. Here had to be Albarino and Motor Breath. I've never heard of Albarino. Motor Breath kind of sounds familiar. They come from the Harbor House Collective out of Chelsea, Massachusetts. Okay, okay. Not bad. The shit I don't like, well, they could grab strains from like, there's nothing wrong with buying seeds, but the way New York is set up, the way like all our weed has to be, all the weed that we can buy can only be weed that is grown within, I don't know if it's the tri-state, meaning New Jersey, New York City, and I think, is Pennsylvania considered tri-state? I don't know, it's tri-state. So we can only buy weed that's grown within a certain zone of New York City. Now, granted, you know what that means. Granted, these growers, they buy seeds from Cali, they buy seeds from everywhere else, but where are you located? I'm in Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, East New York. But yeah, shit. That's the only downfall. So we can't, unless the growers buy strains from like different places, that's the only way we can enjoy our weed. It has to be locally grown. But yeah, this brownie cookies I have, this gas, but nothing like that, man. Psychedelic. I wouldn't mind trying a psychedelic, but I want to try that. I want to try that like, I want to try that fake synthetic shit. I want to go to like some like some tribe. I want to go to some tribe in the middle of the forest in the woods that be indulging in that real stuff, that real and before anybody judges me with what I'm saying, let me say this. Whoever's watching this, our ancestors thousands and thousands of years ago used to partake in rituals that ingested these things I am talking about now. So please don't judge me because your lineage came from this. If you would like to deny it all you want. But yeah, I would like to try some psychedelics and shit like that. Like grab one of those tree frogs and, I'm saying it worked out for them. We still here on Earth after thousands and thousands of years, so I don't think it really had an effect, but why not, right? YOLO. My phone is dying. So when your phone dies, your screen gets dark. And I will charge it, but my charger doesn't reach. Let's make it reach. I want to turn the car on just to fucking charge your phone. I don't think YouTube is at a point for me to do it. That's what the tribes be smoking. That shit gets you blasted, I bet. Bro, I'll be watching these documentaries of when they have their like festivals and stuff, and they be making their hooch, and they be grabbing these frogs to reach the ancestor gods and stuff. Let's be for real, that's what they were using it for, to tap into the ancestors. Bro, them dudes be going out of space, my guy. This is one place, I don't know where's it at. I think it's in South America, where the bees pollinate a certain tree, and then when they come back to their hive and make the honey, this honey gets you, like if you take the honey, you start tripping. Bro, I'm sorry to say, but if God put it here, I'm saying, if God put it here, it's all in moderation. And that shit is made naturally from bees. Damn, who the guy? It was a famous guy who went on this fucking excursion to, I think, I don't know if it was South America or somewhere else, but he went to the